Tlingit Indians of southeast Alaska have symbols of their clans, or crest hats. In this case, we have a wooden hat that is a killer whale, which is the main symbol or emblem of the Daklawadi clan. The hat has been part of the Smithsonian's collections for the last 100 years. The clan leader requested repatriation of the hat, and the museum returned the hat to the clan in 2005. The new clan leader, who inherited the hat, Edwell John Jr., brought the hat back to the Smithsonian and allowed it to be laser scanned so a replica could be made and displayed here in an exhibit to tell the story, while the original hat remained in Alaska for use in ceremonies as it was originally meant to be.
The 3D laser scanner uses a laser to record the three-dimensional location of multiple points on the surface of any given object. We're able to bring that into our CAM software, which essentially gives us control over the machine that actually does the cutting work. In moving from a large rough block of wood towards the finished surface of the final replica, we use a series of tools. We use a large tool initially to remove the bulk of the wood, and the closer we get to the finished surface, the smaller the cutter needs to be, because we're more concerned with reproducing small details. The scanner doesn't distinguish clearly between the abalone shell inlay and the wooden surface. That's one place where we had to go in and make a more interpretive judgment about the shape of the inlays and their exact placement.
What we try to do is match as close as we can the kind of paint, the sheen, as well as the color. Rather than risk painting directly on the final copy, I wanted to have a practice hat. So I took all these photographs, I took a pencil, and with the practice hat first, I drew the pattern out, all the shapes, and then I went ahead and painted it so that I myself could have some comfort level with the technique. How would they paint this stroke? Would it be one big stroke of a paintbrush, or would it be several?
I feel like I'm also responsible for making sure that the replica is as true as possible to the original, so that when people see this, they get a sense of the original killer whale hat.
Having a three-dimensional object in the collections allows people to view the object from multiple angles and multiple views to give them a different sense, a different quality to the object. A picture may be worth 1,000 words, but a three-dimensional object can be worth 1,000,000 words, because they can have a better sense of how that object might have fit or been used or functioned in the cultures that they came from.